boom, here we are. So I'm sure, because I don't have any viewers yet, you are on my replay. So hello, I am Jessica with Heaven's Country Door. Yay! So we're gonna see if we get anybody on. It is awful late. It is so late, you guys, but we're gonna have a late night painting sesh. We need like the balloons and stuff. Late night party time. Hi, Miss Debbie. Hi, Trina. Hi, Shannon. Hi, are you? Hey, Miss Shannon Woods. Okay, let me find a place. Well, that's gonna be too far away from me. I have a super simple design. It shouldn't take us forever, but anything's better than anything. Hey, Sherry, Miss Martha, Jennifer, Gina, Brandy, Miranda, Roxana, Katie. How are you lovely ladies tonight? Okay, let me put some chapstick on. Y'all, it's dying. Only 8 here. Oh my gosh, where are you from? What is this? 11, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where are you from? Hi, Miss Jenny, Miss Morgan, Miss Keeley. How are you ladies? So I will say, if you've not been with me before, I'll repeat. My name is Jessica. I am with Heaven's Country Door. Look, y'all, I introduced myself. What? If you would, go ahead and click that button down below, take me around the world, let people know how amazing I am, you know, all that good jazz. So I'm going to clear me out a little hole. I went ahead and prepped my wood since it was a solid white. Lord almighty, y'all, this takes some strength. And I just pitch it in the floor. But it's just a white background, and I didn't want to wait for that to dry because we got to wait for, you know, other things to dry. And y'all know how I feel about drying stuff. It's the favoriteest part. Hi, Miss Dawn. Hi, Mary Ann. Thank you, babe, so much. I greatly appreciate that for taking me around the world because COVID's got me all locked up. Who am I kidding, y'all? I stay locked up anyway. All right, so let's pray that we've got good service and we're good to go. So we're making a, why is it wanting to stick? We're making a paper sign for a teacher, and it's gonna have a banner, and we're doing different colors. This particular one is gonna be turquoise and green. So woohoo for us. I forgot I had a paint party, so some of my colors are not on the table. That's all right, we'll just do this one for our lines. Well, no we won't. We're gonna do this one for our lines. You're so happy I'm live. I know, y'all have been, listen, I have got to get on a schedule. How many of you guys are really, I'm legit serious. How many of you guys are really serious enough to watch me on a regular? Like, am I worth that? Is my painting, or is it my personality? Which is the better one? That gets you guys all happy. Like, do you want to watch me live on a regular? That's where I'm going. I lost my train of thought on all that. Because if so, I'm really thinking about putting a schedule together and doing it on a regular basis. So I just need to find a day and a time. The time part, the day not so much. The time part's gonna be like crazy because I'm a night owl, but there's a lot of people that aren't night owls. And so I feel like almost I would have to go, this is still too dark. I feel like I would have to go in midday and at night. I don't know, that's just too much work. That's too much work. Oh, Jenny's so worth it. Oh, you would watch me every day. Oh my God, y'all. Make me blush. Y'all are making me so happy. Okay, so maybe y'all can help me out. What is going on with my head? Or maybe it's just, I look like I got raccoon. What is it? Skunk. Skunk in my hair. I'm going to keep that wet. So, yeah, maybe y'all can help me with the day. Like when and a time. What would be best for you guys? Because it'll inevitably, obviously, boil down to me, right? But having an idea would be good. So let me go ahead and show this, and then I'll go to, I was going to say commercials. God, I feel like a TV star. And then I'll go to comments. But with the way I'm going to do my paper lines is I'm going to take a handy dandy, whatchamacallit. What is this called? Tape measure. And I'm going to do it in increments of 3 inches. So, pencil. I'm just going to do a faint line on each side of my board. So we're going 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Yes. Okay. I'm crowding myself in here again. So I'm doing it just kind of on the edges. Get away. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and come on, you're falling on me. 18. Just a rough estimate for my lines. So I don't know if you'll be able to see. We'll try to get you up there. Ooh, I don't think you can see. Y'all can't see. The camera sucks. So I've got lines, just tiny little lines on each side. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stand up for this, because sitting down and getting the movement that I need for this is not easy. So I mixed aquamarine with some white. I would have preferred Caribbean blue lightened up, but it's over there. I'm over here. So we just did aquamarine lightened up, and it's going to be our base color. So I'm using the purple handle triangle brush from the kids pack at Walmart. Hopefully they have some in your store, and if they do, run out and get them and stock up. Y'all, I totally stocked up. I like took every one they had when they had them. So I'm that person. Okay, so I know my line here and here, and if I mess up on this lob, it's all y'all's fault, because y'all got me so nervous. So all I'm going to do is not even think about it. Let me wipe off some of this so I don't accidentally drip it. Without thinking about it, I'm going to do a swift movement. Let me fix my shirt. And I'm just going to go. I'm not moving my wrist, but I'm moving from, I guess, my shoulder is where it's coming from. So I'm putting the paint on. Let's turn this fan on because we're going to have to dry after this. Can y'all see good? Are we in the view? What happened to my, there they are. Okay, so here we go. Dun, 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 dun. What? Look at that. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Look at that, y'all. We just made us a paper line. Okay, let's do another one. All y'all ready? Pretend you're doing it with me and we'll just have a total party. All right, here we go. Duh. Look, see? So here's the thing. I'm sure there are some of you out there like, oh my God, I can't do that. How do you do that? Mine would be all over the place. Well, the trick, well, I say trick, but it still takes practice, right? There's a lot of notifications coming on my phone. I should have hit that do not disturb because now I can't see my head. There we are. The key of it is really, in all honesty, not even thinking about it. We want to focus so much on the how do we do it instead of just letting our bodies take over and just do it. Because a lot of the times we can do more than we think we can. It's all a mind game. And two, so that's one part of it, right? Another part is not overthinking. Well, that's still going with it, right? But we want to do the wrist motion. So we're planting our hand onto the board, right? And then we're just, you know, kind of doing it like this. But in reality, you get the smoother lines by just going for it. So get a scrap piece of paper, cardboard, wood, it doesn't matter. And just try to move it in one swift motion. The other part is keeping your eye a little bit ahead of it. And I know that seems so crazy and not, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Achievable. But it is. It really, really is. So just think about it, okay? I'm starting here. I'm planting my brush here. I'm seeing that I need to go to this point right here. It's not gonna be straight. It's okay. It's a paper line. If you look at an actual piece of paper, well, maybe they are a little bit straighter, but that's okay. We're whimsical, so it's all good. So we're just looking ahead, and we know that we want to stay where that other mark is. It can weeble and wobble all day long, and that's okay. So let's just go in and let it go. Just try it. You'll be so surprised. There's not a whole lot to this design, so I feel like I need to talk to, you know, get some airtime in. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, here we go. I'm looking ahead. I'm not looking at what I'm doing. I'm looking ahead at what I'm going to be doing. So here's this. But my eyes, as I'm going, my eyes are on that dot. My eyes were completely on that dot. I did not watch me paint the line. I put my brush down, and then I was watching the dot and looking at the dot the whole time I was drawing out that line. So there's that. Did y'all learn anything? I didn't tape off the viewers, so I think a bunch of people got tired of me talking, and that's okay, because those that are sticking around are going to learn something. Am I right? Yes. Okay, so this is kind of dry, but, well, just a hot minute needs dry, because then I need to throw some red down for our line, and I have one right here. Thank God. I have like most of my colors. I tried to be prepared. How I say nine? Nine? Do you like that? Oh, Jen, thank you. I missed a lot of y'all's comments. I'm so sorry. Hi, Missy. Letitia, hey. Miss Lisa, how are you? I love watching you. I can't get the nerve to go live yet. Maybe one day. Oh, yes. Tell yourself, one day I will do this. Just claim it, because I'm going to tell you right now, this is drying, so I can talk. With the dryer on. I'm going to tell you, when I very first started out, my lives were horrible. Like, major horrible. I felt like if I wasn't having somebody talk to me, I wasn't doing something right. But 9 times out of 10, people will put you on while they're doing something too, right? And so therefore they can't type out, but they love listening to you, or they love watching you, but they can't physically type something out because they're doing something and occupying their hands as well. But I felt like if nobody was talking to me, I was not doing anything good. But that's all in our head. And I still get that way. And one of the tricks I can tell you too is, I didn't do it tonight, and I didn't do it the last time I went live. But normally, and that doesn't mean I'm not gonna, or that I'm gonna stop doing it, but normally I tape off the viewers, and I tape it off on my iPad as well. So the fluctuation in the numbers, the decreasing of it is so disheartening, right? It's like, what are we doing wrong? What are we saying wrong? Is it us? You know, but don't ever let that determine how you feel and how you are in your artwork, or whatever it is that you do and go live for. Because I'm going to tell you, I always seem to say I'm going to tell you, we control our own destiny, right? So we control the outcome on how we feel. Don't let the negative stuff, such as a number or anything like that, stop you, because you can do this. I still get scared. I would be a hot liar if I said I didn't get nervous or scared going live in front of people. Because why? Making a mistake is number one. Oh my God, I'm gonna make a mistake. You know what? I'm human. Paint is paint. We tell that to our people at paint parties. It is paint. It can be painted over, and if it can't be painted over, we may have to sand her down, but it's gonna happen. There is no artist in this world, I don't care who they are, there's no artist in this world that has not made a mistake. Sometimes the best things come from a mistake. So let's draw us a line, and we might make a mistake, but hey, y'all get to prove or get to witness that. So here we go. I normally don't like to work towards me. I like to work away from me. Let me just stand up, y'all. Sometimes standing is a big helper. There, we did it. We're good. I'm not worried about it being super coveraged. It's a lot more coverage than what you see in the video. Okay, well, let's just go over it one more time. God. I'm still not worried about it being super, but I did want that a little bit more than what it was. See, I made a mistake. It is part of it. Let's scoot this down because I am surely going to knock it over. Aw, Kelly, honey, you go right on to bed, baby. This will be on replay for you later. I thank you so much for joining me, though, for a little bit. All right, so I'm going to take some gray. We'll see if I have, we're just going to throw it on top of our crusty gray. Maybe. I should probably have this down. It's probably going to fart or spew. Oh my God. I may have to go, I have to get some more. So I'm not getting up. We're just going to mix it. We're trying to not move from this chair is what we're trying to not do. Oh crap, I gotta move from my chair because I don't have my black. Tag on it. One moment. Well, cheese and crackers. Okay, found it. I got it, y'all. I'm still mixing the gray. I'm doing everything the hard way. When in Rome. Found one of my videos on TikTok. Now you follow me here too. My work is amazing. Aw, thank you. Is it Cheyenne? Or did I say your name right? I'm so glad you found me. I'm a nut and a half, so no apologies can be said for that. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of black to my white, and we're creating a gray. Black is super overpowering, so you guys want to be very careful when you're mixing anything with black. And I'm just going to create big old holes. Alright, I'm not going to worry about one in the center because my banner always covers it up. I had a burp, excuse me. And there's like, it's like pointless, so let's not even worry about that. And of course, I'm in a good shirt. Painting in good shirts always sucks. Alright, now it's on to the fun part. We get to put color on this beast. So here we are with our paper. Pretty cool, right? Alright, so turquoise and green. We're doing like a lime green. And our turquoise, I'm using Behr and Sherwin-Williams. They're just sample paints that I have lying around. I'm gonna mix them up and we're gonna go to town on this beast. So I'm thinking turquoise will be, ooh, I don't know about that. I don't want to use this turquoise. This is too light and it's too similar to my lines. So I think we're gonna go with aquamarine because it's deeper. Even though I used it as my lighter, this is what we're going with. We're just doing it. Let's go, sisters. I am on, Patty. How are you guys? So again, if you don't know me, my name's Jessica. So welcome to my page. I'm so incredibly glad you guys found me. We're gonna be doing some other stuff with this, so this will be all right. All right, y'all. We're just going to figure this out as we do it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If we mess up, like I said, y'all know the motto around here. It ain't on me. Here's 1. My God, I hope I don't mess up, but that's, you know, part of it. You can totally chalk this off, y'all. You just don't have to dive into it like a fruit cake. It's all good. So the only thing, because I don't chalk it off, I have to switch my colors. Forgot what I was doing. Let's go in with some green. Ooh, that stupid water dumped on my design right here. Oh, it went away. That's good. Basing is never the fun part, ever. It's all the details and the outlining that brings it to life that makes it so much more fun. You was thinking I didn't even know that you went live, Penny. It was Ashley that shared your page, babe. I'm so sorry, I didn't even know. I feel like a bad person, a bad friend. Sometimes I don't ever see everything either. I see the same stuff where it ends. Facebook like ends for me. Oh, hold on, what'd you say? Did you say if you do mess up, it ain't me? Yes. It ain't me. I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all you. No, y'all made me do it. That's how I look at it. You know why? Because it's all the eyes, like all the beady little eyes that I can't see physically. Oh, I already used that color. Fruits. All right. If you chalk your banners off, you can just go all in with one color. But we did not do that because we're trying to be oh so cool. Just kidding. I'm already super cool. Just kidding again too. Okay. Turquoise and green. So normally I do a turquoise, a green, a pink, and a purple. Like these two would be pink and purple. And the turquoise would be on the outside. That's what I normally do. And my chair is like the most squeakiest thing ever. I think my fat butt finally wore it. Well, not finally. It's been worn out for a while. But I think I need a new one. And the whole time I have been using this purple brush. It is frayed like a major big deal lot. That was a lot of words that didn't make sense, but there it is. It's frayed like the dickens, and so it holds a lot of paint in it. And I love, love, love it for stuff like this. Don't throw your brushes away if they're not usable for certain things that you used to use them for. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all, they are still very good for other things. And I like it for lettering. Once it gets to the point where you can't letter with it very well still, then pitch it. Like, one of them I had to pitch, but this one is still good. I'm just throwing a second layer on because everybody knows we have to have second coats around here. Your OCD that I have to change my water every time you change your color. Oh girl, my water sits in here for like weeks at a time, like forever. And it forms like that cakey stuff on the bottom, and then it gets that smell. I'm pitiful. I'm so pitiful. I'm that lazy. There's no excuse because real artists, I guess you would call them, I don't know, or not necessarily real artists, but what do you call it? Responsible artists. They take care of their brushes. Mine sit in the same old stinky water for weeks on end. And then I get mad at myself. Why didn't I change that water before I went to this color? You know what I mean? Or started painting or whatever. Alright, so we got these done. We're done with this green. Oh, Lord, I won't shut anymore. So now it's on to the details. Let's throw in our white. And I've got straps and I've got polka dots. Now I am trying to get out the green. So how was y'all's day today? Did y'all do anything fun or exciting? How do I do that? Ignore it, easy. Out of sight, out of mind. Although it's on my side, it's just, it is what it is. I'm gonna take the solid white, I guess, since my green is still wet, and I'm just going to make a lighter green with the tinge of white. Kind of like a pizza. Are y'all hungry? We got pizza. That's what I always feel when I do these. It's like a pepperoni pizza. Okay. I think I'm gonna go darker for my stripes. So let's take some of this Tuscan teal because it's what's lying around in front of me. I'm gonna mix, let's see what this does. I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. We're just gonna mix some of this aquamarine with this Tuscan teal. What's that look like? That'll work. We're just going for it, y'all. Whatever way my bristles are going is how I want it to go. One stripe, two stripes. What? That is how, that's how that's done, y'all. Slap her around, kick it around. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. It's still gonna stay here. It's gotta love you unconditionally. Oh yeah, hold on. I want to do different stripes on that one. So we're gonna do the stripes over here. So I'm gonna switch it around. So here we go. One stripe. Let me do this so I can go off of the board. See how I go off of the board? Can y'all see here? There. Because it just flings off of the board and makes it nice. Those are pretty colors actually together. I gotta say, I was a little bit worried. Because it all being all like the same tone. But we're gonna fix it up, make it all good. Gravy boats. Alright, so let's switch our brush. Literally, we have done the purple brush the whole time. Up until this point right here. So, I don't know what we're gonna do now. It's a guessing game. I'm sure there's a brush in here somewhere suitable for my fancy needs. Somewhere. Oh, come on. Well, this will work. No, yeah, it'll work. We're going with the rounds. If I had to guess, it'd be like a number 5-ish from a Royal and Langnickel family. So, I kind of want to go, we'll go in with the same color down, but I want to go with a different color going across just to have some contrast. So, let's pick up some of this paint. I'm really working it into this brush. Trying to get it all in there. And I'm just going to rest. It's been a long day. Just resting away. Picking up some more because I really don't have a lot of paint mixed up already. And I'm going to throw in one more. Yeah, we'll just do one more. There we go. Alright, so what shall I, we're going to go super light. Let's do that. We got some of this white on here. We're just going to mix that. And this is going to be our cross. There we go. Just like that, y'all. So beautiful. I'm going to, where it picked up where that was wet, I don't like how it just did that. There we go. That's good. Oh, now we're cooking with peanut oil. I love this. Okay, y'all. So here we are. So far. Super simple. Nothing to think about. It's all easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, You stained and painted your table. I seen that table. It was really beautiful. Where do we find our templates after we've purchased them? In Etsy, in the Etsy shop. They should be an instant download. There should be a place where your downloads are. Lord, y'all, I'm so bad with technology. But there should be, because one time I did buy a digital something and I had to contact the person and they told me the same thing. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, thank you. And then I still didn't know, and then I had to find it. But somewhere there should be a section for downloads. And I know people would know. There's people that get that kind of stuff all the time that would know. I wish that I was better help considering how I'm the one selling it, right? Love my life. Okay, so our next steps are, let's do lettering. Shall we do lettering? What is the name? Do not know the name. Crapola. That means, oh yes, there it is. I found it. I did write it down. It's Miss Teal. Okay. Yay. So let's do this. Let's find us the right brush. What's going to be the right brush, Jessica? I'll tell you when we find it. I didn't see it in here a while ago, so guess what? I may have to get, I don't want to get back up. It has to be in here. All right, I gotta get up. Hang on one second. We're gonna do the lettering and then the detailing. Hi, did y'all miss me? Hi. We got our brush. Well, we got this brush. I don't know what was in this hand. Okay, so what is the name, Miss Teal? And this poor little brush was wet and it was in my apron, which was curved, which made my bristles curve. This is a sad, sad world we live in when we mistreat our brushes. That's me every day of my life. Y'all, TikTok is going off like crazy because I'm getting all these little notifications from them. Let me tell you, if you don't, like I said, if you haven't been following me for a while, then you don't know this. So let me catch you up really fast. I did a American flag door hanger, and I live in the country, so I've got frogs and all that stuff. Well, anyway, I paint whimsically, right? Or if that's a word. Well, I didn't do 13 stripes, I didn't do the correct amount of stars, and I did splatter paint, I did polka dots, so I kind of did another video of that, and that was really sassy for me. I felt like I was really sassy in it, and now I'm getting, it's going, everybody's commenting on it, so no telling what they're saying negative about me now. That's alright. Hi, Jane. Okay, so Miss Teal is our name. Okie dokie. It's MRS. Y'all, I hate doing teacher signs when I have a bunch of mixtures. I've got to stand because I inevitably always get them mixed up. It's the worst. Okay, Miss Teal. And it's a EEL. It better be, because if I've screwed these up a million times and have to go back. Alright, Miss Teal, MRS, y'all. Here we go. Let's just fix it one at a time. For some reason, this brush is hating me. It hated me at my party that I did too. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let's switch you guys around so you can at least halfway see what I'm doing. Hold on. Haven't done this in a minute. Is it the wand? Yes. Is it this? Yes. Okay. We got you. We got you. Can y'all see? You're going to see it still upside down, right? But at least you're seeing it the correct way. I wouldn't normally want to rest my hand, but this brush and me, Oh, I'm about to stomp it under my feet. They are my favorite brushes. Oh, but this one sucks. It's like a rebel out to get me. All right, let's just move on, because I don't like resting. You get a better flow when you're not resting. I'm trying to scrunch up the paint into these bristles. Maybe that'll help. All right, let's go our S. You would be so much more prettier if you would just do it right the first time. See, it's like it doesn't want to pick up my paint and it drags. Ugh. All right, Miss, we got her. Oh, hi Carla. I'm so glad that you caught me too. I'm like late, probably pressing too much energy for you guys at this time. T-E-E-L. Hold on, I need to wipe some of this off because I need to imagine it. Obviously, you guys can sketch this out. I love using chalk. Normally, I always use chalk, but who needs chalk? Me. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to push my own self out of my own comfort zone. I do it a lot of sometimes, but not a lot. But I gotta push my own self. I've been doing this long enough that I should not have to use chalk. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Let's just see her. Let's just get real personal with this E. My members and Waymakers are learning that E is like the worst letter ever. Y'all gotta glare. No, you don't gotta glare. It's just where it's sparse. Oh, me. E's are a sucky letter, but we're gonna get them to where they're gonna love it and hate it all at the same time. There are just some letters I absolutely despise. This is one of them as well. You can letter in your mind, but when you put the brush or pen to the paper, nope, it doesn't come out like you thought. Aw, just keep at it, darling. Hi, Jan. Hi, Jan. Your phone about died and you had to throw it on the charger. Were you on here already? I may not even see you because I missed like a ton of comments. I know I have. We're gonna sit down now. We got our placement. Chubby butt's gonna see it. K's. I hate K's too. They suck like the dickens too. Ugh. And my daughter's name starts with a K. What was I thinking? I may have to do a lot of adjusting. But that's okay. I need this bottom word to be pretty fat. Let me fix this tail. Because it's only a 4-letter word. Oh my God, that sounds so bad when you say it like that. You're working on school boards tonight. Our school starts Thursday. Oh no. Ours starts the 26th and our children in our area still have yet to receive their schedules, y'all. Is that not, like, I don't even know what to do. I have no idea what to do. So I figure for their first day back, they'd just go with, you know, a notebook and a pen. But they still don't know, like, what they're going to be doing. So shameless plug, y'all. If you didn't know, I just said the name Waymakers. It's my group that I share with Ashley from Bless Your Art. And we will actually be opening August 24th. So if lettering is something you want to learn and you like my style or whatnot, I would love to be the one to teach you. And you get door hanger templates on top of that. We're like an awesome group. We're a really, really awesome group. We're super, super active as admins and teachers and all that stuff. And we have members that can attest to it. So if that is something you guys would like to know more about, let me know and I would love to share. I just don't like being salesy. Although I know if you want to grow, you got to speak about things. It just feels so awkward. It feels so awkward. Aw, Amy and Debbie, thank you. Our group right now is $38 a month, but you can join a lettering group on its own and spend that. And then you can join a group that teaches about business on its own and spend that. Or you can join a door hanger template group where it's only templates for $15 to $20. You're getting a whole buttload with us. You're getting almost like a one and all kind of a package. I hate to say it like that. It's not, but it is. We help and we give a lot is what we do. And we're super, super hands-on. And if anybody in our group feels like we are not, they could let me know. But we are. I feel like we are. We do challenges every month. This month is a new month, and so we have provided a new hand lettering challenge to them. And tomorrow, I'm not giving it away because I got my members on here. The ladies. Tomorrow is going to be so much fun. Like, I'm so excited. It's something new. Y'all have no idea what it is, but you're going to love it. Well, I'm going to love it, and you better love it. No. But it is going to be a lot of fun. Alrighty, y'all. That was really loud. Whew, I'm loud anyway. That's okay. So here is Miss Teal. Let me show you it in all of its rawness. Make sure I don't have paint that's going to smear anywhere else. There's Miss Teal. Ugh. There it is. Don't. Now we're ready for outlining. We're going to bring it to life. So, is this straw? I think we're good. We're going to use a paintbrush, but I want to find a different brush. Yeah, give me 1 second. I gotta get a different brush. I tried. Alright, so at this point, I do like to use the Big Bertha, which is the big old fat Posca pen. It's really, really nice to have that to do the type of detailing that's on this. I started out with a brush, but I went to the paint marker. I moved to the dark side, and I like it. It's fun. But we're gonna use the brush, which is the yellow. It's frayed as the dickens too. So, what have you guys been talking about? Karen, info. Okay, let me give you guys, do you guys want to run down really quick about it? I don't want to feel I would never want you guys to think that I'm trying to get you, you know. But we're number one, we're all about trying to help you. So our group, when I say that our goal is to have you succeed, that's 100% what it is. Actually, my goal for you is for your success. We want to do everything that we possibly can. Anything that we know, you will know. And so that's our goal of it. But you'll get 4 to 5 templates each month. You'll get, most of them will be from Ashley. Only one of them will be from me, because I'm the focusinger of the hand lettering. Ooh, will not glide for me. So you get, okay, so here's the thing with lettering courses. You can purchase a lettering course. It'll have the videos, it'll tell you how to go about what, and you'll get the worksheets, you know, and all that good stuff. But then you don't get the instructor. You don't get to ask them questions, meaning that you don't get to ask them questions. You don't get to ask for favors on how to do a certain word. You don't get any of that in a course. But in this group, you do. You get me. So any questions that you have, I'm happy to ask them. I'm happy to answer them. So that's the difference between a course on its own and a membership group with it. Because you get the courses, which are the lessons, but you get me for all of the questions. And we even offer one-on-ones, should you choose to do that. And so right now what's up is the 6-week course on the faux calligraphy of it. You get my style, you get it mixed with other styles. You get worksheets to, traceable worksheets and stuff outside of the letters themselves. Each month I provide 2 templates for you to download and trace, where you can make your own signs or anything like that to help improve your lettering. And then also you get challenges. You get lettering challenges, you get painting challenges, you get 2 in-depth video tutorials on 2 of the templates. One will be mine and one will be Ashley's. And then we of course will paint some designs on our business pages and then move them on over to Waymakers, so that you'll have those in one spot still. But you're guaranteed the 2 exclusive just for the tutorial, like an in-depth tutorial. Like it explains, like a virtual party. If y'all have done any of the virtual parties, it's just like that. But, you know, I can get really lengthy because I'm super detail oriented. I'll tell you why I'm doing this and all that good stuff. And I have a list, so I'm gonna forget. You get Q&As. You're getting a lettering every week. You have a Q&A. They change up. So one week is a lettering Q&A. The next will be a business related Q&A. Then we do teach on Procreate. That's coming into effective this month as a constant, where we were just adding bits and pieces, but now it's going to be a constant. So you do have that, and we have Procreate Q&As to go over. So any of the questions you would have on a topic that we've got, that's what you'll have that on. And then so you have 4 Q&As each month, and they're all different. And then tips and tricks. I do a tip video every single Tuesday. every Tuesday I have a tip. And the tips, I might say, are awesome. So some you may know, but there's some that you don't. You know what? Let's do a dot here. Because I didn't make it even. We have to have some dots everywhere. Okay. Look at this. Hot diggity dog. Plus, you get 40% off moving back. You get 40% off of Ashley and mine's Etsy, off of any of the templates is what you get 40% off of. And if you do not cut your own door hangers, that's okay. We totally got you covered in that department too. We have partnered with an amazing wood company, and you get discounts from there. Plus, I have some lettering of mine that is in the shop for the Waymakers, and you can put that as 3-dimensional on your signs, which is so neat. So you get all that access. But here this is, y'all. Oh, what? That is so simple. Super, super simple. That's what this is. It's so hard to know how to place this. There it is. We're done. We're gonna put a big old fat bow right here and call it good. Okay, so I'm not really big on, like I said, the salesy stuff. I gotta turn this back around. And I hate talking about myself, so that makes it worse. How do I get rid of this? There we go. But did y'all have fun? This was easy, simple. We talked a lot, but when do we not? Do you guys have any questions or anything at all? Hi, Donna. Hi, you told me you would let me know when you were on, and you did. Thank you. I'm so glad you liked it. What supplies do you get? You finally caught me live. What supplies do I get? Like for, what do you mean, babe? Supplies. In the group? Supplies? The talking is your favorite. They are. Yes, Amy. I'm super excited about Procreate too. We are finally at that point where we can bring that into our mix. Because you've seen our calendar. We put a calendar out for them so they can expect what we're going to be doing. They just don't know the actual okay, so what is it? Like, they know we're doing Procreate, but they don't know what the topic is, the tutorial or whatever is going to be over. And they know we're doing tip of the week, but they don't know what the tip of the week is. You know, kind of like that kind of stuff. And then, oh yeah, and this month we're introducing our Zoom paint party for the group. I'm so freaking excited about that. And they wanted to learn a design that I did when I very first started in the primitive stuff. So we're going to be teaching that. So I'm going to be putting a list out for that. So we can have some girls a night in. I'm so crapping excited about that. You have no idea. Are y'all ready for that one? Because I am. Just trying to read some of your comments really quick before I run off. Do we run specials on the templates? Now, if you're in our group, you get 40% off. Other than that, I don't currently run any sales on my templates right now. I know I have been absent from the live scene for a while now. I love it when I'm on here with you guys because it really just pumps me up. It's the doing it part where I'm like, oh, like a while ago, I felt so tired and I was like, I don't even know if they're going to be interested in this, but it's always a risk taker for me and hope for the best that my camera feed is clear. It's like ever since that the camera's been not so blurry, it's been the best ever. But you guys are super encouraging to me because I've received messages from y'all saying, when am I going live? And y'all don't even know how that makes me feel. So I know I need to get on a schedule and actually do it consistent so you know I'm going to be on when I'm going to be on. Sorry to butt in, Jess. You're so cute, Debbie. No, you're fine. What is Procreate? Procreate is this app where you get, oh, hold on. There's a design I can't have my Waymaker see. Because, well, I'll show you this one. This is a design I have not released at all yet. But you can create a design by doodling in Procreate. And it's also where I design all of my lettering and stuff. And I created this. So this would be the template I need to upload. And where's the one version? Here's the one version. Wrong one. So then you can have it from its colored version. But it's just where you can create and design, and it's super cool. So we're going to teach on how to operate in that app. You can find a lot of tutorials for Procreate on YouTube and stuff, but nothing 100% gears towards what we do in our industry, which is the door hangers and stuff like that. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Jamie. So the Procreate lessons that you get within the community, those women, they know how to teach you the ways for this stuff. But if you're looking to do like realistic drawings and stuff like that, YouTube is the place for you. I mean, not saying that you can't learn from there, but you're going to get it in our group too. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see. Where was I? So are we good? Is everybody good? I don't want to let y'all go. Isn't that horrible? Does it cost money for Procreate? I don't know which question for which. Procreate app costs $10. Well worth it. It totally is well worth it. There is a learning curve. If you have an iPad and a pencil, then you're good to go. The group for ours is $38 a month for Waymakers. It is a paid membership because we are teaching you and providing you with door hanger templates, and I'm teaching you with the lettering portion of it. Of course, if you go through my page, if you're new or whatnot, you can see my style of lettering. That is what is the primary, because it's how I letter, but the worksheets do provide letters that I don't necessarily use that you may find engaging to you. But I always encourage you to make it your own. But of course, I feel like you have, when you're starting out, you have to follow, like you have to copy. And that's where I let you do that. I let you mimic me. You can mimic me all day long, all year long, forever in life. It doesn't matter. But you have to have a starting point, and I'm your starting point. So that's what the lettering part is. Where am I trying to go with this? I feel like I'm there and then never there. Here we go. I was trying to get back to the comments because I can't see them up there. Ah, so slow. Here we go. When does it open for signups? August 24th is when we open back up. And I want to say that it is our very last opening for the year 2020. I don't believe, to my knowledge, I don't believe that we're going to be opening back up in the year 2020. So if you want in, this would be the time for you to get in. And if you decide that it's not for you, there's no commitment. You can totally cancel at any time, join for 1 month and leave. That I would hate that, but we totally understand. But it is our last opening, I believe, for 2020. So let your friends know. And girl, what the heck with those stupid markers? I used them. You used them again tonight, and here's what you're thinking. You're wondering if we got some bogus markers from Amazon. You could have. I have too come across some of those crappy markers too. I think it is too, Amy. Waymakers is definitely well worth the money. And I want to say that our prices may rise. That's not in concrete, just because we feel like we are giving so much. We're not talking like a whole big ton of money, but enough to reflect what we are giving. So $38, August 24th, and you get a whole lot. I mean a whole lot. I'm not like saying that lightly. I mean, you get a whole lot. And you, like I said, we're super active in the group. We try not to let any, it's really hard sometimes because Facebook doesn't let me see, but I try not to let any comments get past me, nor does Ashley. We try to stay on top of everything as much as possible. And we have a free template library as well, if that interests you. Alright, y'all. Well, we're done. This again, here it is. Miss Teal. It's backwards now again, but it turned out cute. And I can't thank you guys enough for sticking around with me. You guys have a blessed and amazing night. And I'm going to go get me something to drink. Bye, y'all. Love ya.